The 2020 Olympics were postponed to this year due to the pandemic, and athletes are preparing their bodies to compete. But there are some competitions that work the body's largest muscle, the brain.
In this week's Flashback Friday, we take you back to 1984 and show you how students fared in a mental Olympics.
They came from all over the state to compete in contests that range from practical engineering projects to skits about knights and chivalrous deeds. The knights were blindfolded and moved through obstacles with only the command of noise patterns. The towers that supported hundreds of pounds were made from balsa wood.
Mostly, well, the man I was putting the weights on with, Bill Schultz, me and him, last year in Rapid City, we had the most steady hands of anybody, you could say. We had a few problems trying to figure out who was going to put the weights on. And so mostly we're just trying, we don't want to make any quick moves or anything to where the structure would collapse or anything.
The Huron team took 3 weeks to build their tower. Fry says it was tense as the weights were being applied.
Oh, it was really scary, because we knew we were far off from the teams ahead of us, so we were trying to, we wanted to figure out which weights would be best on where, to ration it out.
The rules required the tower to stand as pieces were removed. The Huron team structure did not hold as much weight as others did. In many of the events, the unique style with which a team competed in an event was also judged. Showmanship would give a team more points. But since participation doubled this year, the state is planning on having another Olympic competition next year, where more minds will be tested. Dan Swanson, KELOLAND News, Huron.
To see more stories from our archive, head to KELOLAND.com and search for Flashback Friday. And as we always say, it's so fun to look back at those.
It is. And not only was it a mental Olympics, but they got all dressed up. They had props. It looked like a good time.
Yeah, it did look like a good time. Scott, Brian, what do you think? Do you remember that?
Do I remember that?
Were you there, Scott?
Can't say that I do.